Which approach shot distances are the most challenging for PGA Tour players? Have you ever wondered which approach shot distances give the best golfers a run for their money? Approach shots are critical in golf, especially for professionals on the PGA Tour. They are the shots played from outside the green, aimed at landing the ball on the putting surface. The distance of these shots can greatly affect their difficulty. Typically, PGA Tour players face average approach shot distances between 146 and 152 yards. This range often requires the use of mid-irons, but it can also include everything from short wedges to long irons and even fairway woods. When we analyze the distribution of approach shot distances, we find that not all distances present the same level of challenge. Shots from 150 to 200 yards are frequent on tour, but they are also where scoring differences often occur. These mid to long iron shots demand precision and control. The margin for error is smaller compared to shorter wedge shots. Missing the green from this distance usually leads to tougher up and down situations, which can affect scoring averages. Longer shots, over 200 yards, are less common but present a unique challenge. Even elite players find it tough to hit the green from this distance, and their proximity to the hole tends to decrease significantly. These long approach shots often come into play on longer par 4s and par 5s, where players may not reach the green into strokes. Success rates from over 200 yards are lower, making these shots critical in tournament outcomes. On the flip side, approach shots from inside 100 yards are generally easier for professionals. With higher lofted clubs, players can better control spin and trajectory, leading to closer average proximity to the hole. However, course conditions, pin placements, and the quality of the lie can still make these shots tricky. Shots from rough or sand are harder to control, increasing the average distance from the hole even on shorter approaches. Professionals often make strategic decisions based on these distances. On par 4s, they aim to leave themselves a preferred approach distance, usually a full wedge or short iron, rather than risking a longer, more difficult shot. On par 5s, laying up to a comfortable yardage can be more effective than trying to reach the green into if the remaining shot is particularly long or risky. For both male and female professionals, the most challenging approach shot distances are typically in the 150 to 200 yard range and beyond. These distances requiring greater control and accuracy, especially under pressure and from less than ideal lies. While shorter approach shots are statistically easier, course setup and conditions can still make them demanding. Understanding these patterns helps professionals plan their rounds, select clubs, and manage risk on the course. The distances that truly test PGA Tour players are those that requiring long or mid-iron accuracy. These are the shots where the best players distinguish themselves from the rest.